Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Stafford Springs. I'm alongside with my good old buddy Brandon Scaff and my friend Eric, who made this track for us. Eric, this is gonna be some great wheelie competition, as we already start out with Shane Rodiger behind the wheel of the Bounty Hunter.
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna go pretty good tonight. The drivers have been told to hit the backside of the ramps. However, during that meeting, two of the drivers were not present. So, yeah.
We'll see what happens. Low
Yeah,
budget,
I mean, there's
low
really
budget,
no
as we
telling.
always like to say.
No, I want to consider this a low budget show, man. I mean, look at all the. We got Bounty Hunter, we got Gravedigger for Pete's sake.
You're right. You're very right. Nice wheelies from
All right.
Shane. Nice wheelies.
Next out, here's my friend Dan. He's a newcomer to the community, I guess. I mean, he's really started first competing with me this summer, and he's got a lot to learn. He's got a really hard time turning his tires the right way on jumps and stuff, but, you know, he's gotten better and better the more I talk to him. So right there you can see he starts off with a very powerful hit and just kind of rolls over his truck cars.
For, though.
No, he did not.
Looks like, what's he going to do here? Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
And then
I have a feeling.
Yep, he's gonna hit the backside.
I don't think he was part of that drivers' meeting. And oh, yep, there it is, into a slap wheelie.
I think he was one of the drivers that didn't get the memo. No,
yep.
Good try though, Dan. Good try. Next up, we're gonna have Blaze driving Gravedigger. Let's see what he can do here in wheelies. Blaze in that beautiful digger number 14 couldn't really get that angle at first. Gonna go over the cars because, you know, why not?
Definitely not the angle I was looking for if I was to judge. And what are we, fan judged or are we official judged at these shows? I don't even know.
We're gonna let my fans judge this. Me and Brandon's
okay,
fans.
so we're fan judged. Oh boy. And
he got more of an angle.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, he got more of an angle there. Uh-oh, and into a
wall.
Oh
man.
We're gonna have to check up on him later.
Next out here is Will in that beautiful monster my truck, another one of Blaze's trucks. Just came out as in Monsters. That truck is very good looking, and he's gonna hit this first obstacle.
Oh, he's gonna line up, make sure everything's a-okay.
And here he goes. Very good angle, walks it out across there, into a little wheelie, and up and over those cars.
Because why not, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's...
Let's see what he can do here. He's going to go for his second hit in wheelie competition. Got to sling it around. Going for that second hit, wants to line up and make sure everything's a-okay so he can nail it. And there he goes. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
Great
get a little bit of slap wheelie. Oh.
Why does that airplane look like it's headed straight for my window? Okay. That's fine. Anyways.
Anyways, look who it is. It's our yours truly, Eric in El Toro Loco.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I did a lot better than I thought.
Looks like you got yourself quite a bit of a sky wheelie there.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to keep up some speed, you know. I didn't want to take my time around the track, and I wanted to, I don't know, I just wanted to put on a nice little show, but...
You did your best.
Yeah.
Another great hit from you, Eric. That was nice.
I'm not necessarily new to the community, but I'm definitely new to Trenton's part of the community.
I wouldn't call myself community.
I would consider you such, Trenton. Oh, nice air from Skyliner right there.
Skyliner, been around for a while, has definitely won freestyle and stuff like that before.
And we got a track official out there. I have no clue what he's doing. He might kill himself, but, you know, Jim Kohler is good at driving. He'll avoid him.
Oh, wow.
Huge sky wheelie.
And another slap with a top it off.
Oh, no. Yeah, that is done. Go for it again. That'll probably go on the highlight reel.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, here he is, the man himself, Trent, in that beautiful Blue Thunder truck. Sorry about the camera. Our technical guy had some issues. He had some popcorn and his fingers were slipping.
Yeah, apparently they changed shift. They changed shifts, not shift.
Yeah, this camera's also 1080p, and here he comes. He's gonna get walks across. I thought he was gonna get a little bit more air than that. Definitely nice to see someone walking across like that. I haven't seen too much of that tonight.
No, you've seen more sky wheelies than really walking it.
Yeah, and I think, in my mind as a judge, I like to see that walk. It shows a little bit more skill to me because you have to, maintain it.
Yeah,
and he's gonna do it again. Oh, and that is going to send it off roof. No save.
Now
here comes Sud.
We have our good friend Sud Rocks 22 coming out here for
driving son of a digger.
Obviously, so I think. And what is he doing here? I think he was one of the other drivers who didn't get the memo.
We'll just page him right now, and
I think he kind of heard what we were talking about.
Well, his crew chief is probably listening in on this commentation and, probably informed him.
It's all in good fun, though.
Oh, yeah.
Here he goes.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, and he is up and over. Hope he's okay.
Dead. Dude, oh my goodness. Here comes Dan and Shane out in the first race. I'm interested to see this. I don't know about Trenton, but I think it's going to be a close race. Dan has had a very good season on my tour, and that's surprising considering where he started with racing. He used to be horrible, and I'm just saying that outright. He was probably one of the worst drivers I knew. And
everybody
very
advances,
close
right?
race.
Everybody advances.
Yeah.
I've been there.
It takes time, that's all. You can't beat yourself up over it. That's the thing. It's going to take time. That was a very close race. Next up, we have Will and Swag. Looks like Will got the line, and Will will also. Oh my goodness!
Swag up and over.
Swag is dead as Will will take home the win. Here we go. I got myself and Blaze. I'll let Trent commentate on this one.
All right, so now we got, as you said, Eric and Blaze going into racing. Here we go. Oh, up and over in. Eric.
Oh man, I
hard
not
roll.
only did I roll that, but I definitely one-tired. So even if I was in the lead, it was a one-tire. Looking back at that, here comes Trenton versus Sud. I'll commentate this one here, and those trucks both look very pretty. Let's see what they do, and I couldn't tell who it was off the line, but it's Sud across the finish line by only about half a tire. That was a very close race. Here we got Shane and Will.
How do you think all of these drivers are doing, Brandon?
They're doing pretty good so far. Looks like Monster Mutt's getting some crazy air off the finish right there. I don't even know who won that. Going back, it looks like Car Killer took it because he is advancing. It's going to be blazing. Oh, a little late off the line. It looks like Gravedigger's going to have an easy win right there.
Very easy win.
To correct you there, I believe the official call was actually Monster Mutt, and one of our friends named Sud was not able to make the call, so that Shane was there to cover for him. And oh man, a front flip from Will.
That is gonna hurt right there. And here we come for the first run of freestyle, which is Avenger and Swag. Let's see what he can do. There was a special mid-show event today, so there's one obstacle that may not be so usable, but you'll see that if you watched my preview. There was a little backflip attempt from Avenger.
If it comes out before this video, I'll be sure to link it down below.
Yep,
along
and
with Eric's channel, of course.
Here we got Avenger, huge air right there.
Oh man,
really weird landing. Might have blown a front tire or something. I don't know.
Looks to be okay. Still running 100%. Huge air.
Wow, that's got to be a good 30 or 40 feet up in the air right there.
If not, very close.
For sure, and looks like he's going to line himself up for that center bus stack and get some nice air across it. And
nice
more
combo.
cross threads. Oh, no, that is dead.
Look, he's going to try to save it. Oh, and that's going to be up and over.
Here we got Dan, again, new driver. He's put on some solid freestyles in my series. Let's see what he can offer here. He's in that beautiful, I can't say beautiful with a straight face about that Starbucks truck painted by moi. Get some nice air right there. Please finish commentating.
Moi, very nice person, huh? Yeah, Dan, like I said, he's a good kid. He can definitely put on a show for everybody.
It's going to take him some time though. I mean,
he's still learning as a lot of people. And oh man, up and over.
That's what I was talking about earlier. When he seems to have some trouble turning his wheels in the air. And
now the reason why he ended there, folks, was because there was no driving on the roof allowed for this show, and the RI was kind of, eh. And Eric up and over already.
That was not how I wanted that run to go, but you know, stuff happens. You can't do anything about it.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Now we got our good friend Will coming out here in Monster Mutt. Will definitely knows how to put on a show. A great driver.
He gets a nice little jump there off the start over that RV. You know.
What do you think of this run, Brandon?
Well, it did just start, but he's coming out with some pretty good hits so far. We're going to see what else he can do. The backside of that racing lane right there and try to get a little wheelie out of it. Couldn't quite get all of it right there. Tried his best.
Looks like he's going to go for the double here, and
up and over, and he clears it. Crowd's really digging the run so far.
Huge air right there.
For the ambulance stack. Great job from Mr. Will.
You know, I will say one thing. This new ambulance stack, it's been used in a few of the recent shows that I've created, and I think the drivers have been loving it. I've been loving it. You know.
I think I can agree on that one.
It really sends you up there, man.
Yes, indeed it does.
Looked like he was going towards that bus stack, but instead he's going down the racing lane, takes it very nicely into a nice little wheelie right there as well.
Got a good combo there.
Yeah, very good combo.
Going for the backside. Nice
Huge air.
Got some elevation.
Very, very good.
Gonna go into some donuts. First donuts of the night.
We've not seen too many donuts in too many events recently, and that's really good to see. And a cross thread there. And a nice combo.
Huge air. Will getting a little crazy.
Definitely, man.
Gonna go for that other camper over there. Nice air.
Looks like he's gonna line up for possibly the center jump. Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna go for the center jump.
Bus stack.
A little sideways through the air and having a rebound.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, he's trying to go crazy with a reverse move, but he just couldn't quite get the reverse move he was looking for. But he's gonna keep her going over that bus stack again.
So far, so good from Will. Loving the run myself. I'm sure the fans will too. It is, and it's got Parker right there. And we got Shane on that beautiful bounty hunter.
Shane, a good friend of ours, good driver. He's been known to win some events. He's been known to lose some events. But let's see what he can do here. Getting the nice slap wheelie.
Up and over the bus stack. A little weird of a bounce there.
One thing that's been known about bounty hunters, it does have an interesting set of gravity because of it having a center engine. Oh, up and over! No, he's gonna save it. Quick thinking from Shane there. Nice sky wheelie.
Landing right there.
Got a bad bounce. Couldn't really get a wheelie there. Ooh, getting over that little bump there.
Yeah, that bump, you know, I'm surprised the track officials didn't do anything with that for freestyle, nor did they buff up the racing lanes, but, you know, they didn't have a whole lot of time to see if this is just you know.
The racing lanes are big enough already, if you ask me.
Well. Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Nice. Got some distance from that hit.
Yeah, I mean, some of these jumps out here tonight have just sent the drivers flying. You know, I'm sure that
everybody's loving that camper.
I really love it. Oh yeah, that camper has sent you flying tonight, man.
Yes, it has. Nice air off the backside of the cars.
Definitely.
Got a very solid run going. What else can he do here?
We'll see the light for that bus stack, and he hits it with some nice air.
Gonna go for a combo.
Little combo. Nice air.
Did not hit the ambulance stack. Surprised by that one. Oh, he's gonna go for it. Oh no!
Oh my goodness,
that's gonna be it. Oh my goodness.
I think they shot him down in midair. To be honest with you, his wheels just locked up. So.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Trent himself out in the Blue Thunder. I do apologize. The camera fell off the pole, and that was a big issue during this run, but it wasn't too much missed, I promise you. And over the first little obstacle there, tries to get a little wheelie, doesn't get too much out of it.
Somebody also loves to zoom into that built Ford Tough Blue Thunder.
Some nice air right there. A little bit more of a wheelie, nice wheelie. And that is where the camera pole broke, and they had to run down and pick that up. That was not good.
Not too much was missed, thank goodness, but we're going to keep her going here.
Definitely gotta, you know.
And he's going to go for the milk. Holy, my goodness.
Wow, that was a big hit right there.
Get a little crazy.
Handling great. Blue Thunder is handling great, though, you know. I mean,
yeah, it's a great handling truck. It's got a lot of power.
Yeah, you can see it. He doesn't even need a lot of room to get a lot. He's just using this little space that he has to just floor it and just send it.
No kidding, Eric.
And he's going to line up for the racing lane.
Nicely done. I see. You see, he right there. He braked it before he got to it. That's one thing that you should always try and do. It's better off than going nose diving. Got some nice donuts going.
Definitely, probably the nice donuts of the night.
Nice sky wheelie. Oh, carrying it.
Out. Over the bus stack. Again, nice air just from literally no distance before that thing. Ooh, that was a little bit tacky on the asphalt. I don't know what's going on here. Huge error right there. That was up with Avenger. And
up and
can he save it?
Can he save it?
Can he save it?
No, he got shut off. A tough break for Blue Thunder.
Here we got Blaze coming out on Gravedigger 14, right? 14?
Yep, Gravedigger number 14. Coming out like a ball of fire.
Nice air.
Nice, got a slap wheelie.
wheelie.
Good job from Blaze. So far been an amazing night of freestyle.
Yeah, I mean, not too many stupid runs.
Nice save. That's what the fans love to see, is the truck go sideways.
And that is some distance off of that ramp right there, man.
A lot of distance.
Into some
cyclones? Into some, I guess you could say cyclones in the grass.
The first few were definitely fast, man. I mean, you know.
No kidding. Going over the camper. Blaze
Dude,
already putting him down one heck of a run.
Over the racing lane and onto the larger side of the racing lane. Into another wheelie.
Get himself a little slap wheelie. Blaze definitely burning it down here for the Gravedigger fans.
Lines up for that RV, get some great air right there.
He's not done yet.
Definitely keeping a very good momentum right now. Yes. And looks like he's going to line for the ambulance stack, and oh my goodness, huge air and distance. Everything you want to see just got done right there.
Yeah, a lot of air and a lot of distance out of that jump. Gonna go, oh my goodness. Into a slap wheelie, oh no! And that's good.
Brandon, what are your thoughts on that run?
He had a lot of momentum. I don't know if he's going to be taking the lead from Trent right there. I don't think he filled time completely, but Sud's coming out here to try and take that lead from Trenton.
Sud, some nice air off of a second hit there.
Sud, a long-time veteran, been around here for quite a while. Knows how to put on a good show and knows how to do a good run. Let's see what he can do here.
Yeah, I think we all know that son of a digger handles very well.
Yes.
So that's definitely going to make it easy for Sud to put on a really good show as long as he keeps it upright.
Yes, exactly. Oh, my
didn't get as much distance as Blaze, but definitely got the air.
That ambulance stack will send you off.
Oh, my goodness.
A lot of air from the ambulance stack.
That is up there with Avenger. That is definitely up there with Avenger.
No kidding. Uh-oh.
And two-wheel steals here.
Two-wheel action.
Two-wheel steals.
Nice. Oh, little cross it over the track. Nice combo. Get a little crazy there.
Probably the most fluid combo of the night right there.
Definitely.
I couldn't agree more. Nice air over the cars. He is going all out. Oh, into the... Oh, no. Can you save it? And that's going to be it. Oh, tough break from son of a digger.